Hidden Falls got a great piece of property here, 0.57 acres, 75 feet of good waterfront. We've already got a covered dock in place and riprap down there at the shoreline, so that's great. Got a great build site. A couple of features about this property. One, you've got a real nice build site. You'll have a long driveway going into it, and it's a kind of a flag type property where it's narrow up top for the drive. Then it'll open up. Got a real nice build site there. It's a gentle slope, but the feature that I'm talking about is they call it Hidden Falls. You're going to see that waterfall from this build site. So not only are you on the water, you're going to have a nice waterfall view, hear the sound of the water from that build site on that side. So let's head on down there, and then we'll talk about the square footage minimums in here and some options, what you can do with this particular property. But we're going to head to the build site now. As I said, the feature, you've got that beautiful waterfall in the cove, and it's going to be great because not only can you see it from the back deck when you build, but you're also going to have that nice sound. If you look up on the hill across the way, they're breaking ground on a new home site over there. Let's talk about that. In Hidden Falls, you only have to have a 1,400 square foot home. So if you're looking for an entry-level house or maybe a second home to get in, considering the price of the property is under $150,000, you got a dock and riprap in place. That's another $25,000 worth of improvements. You're netting buying a property really under $120,000 just for the land. Now look at the lot. From where I'm standing, you can see across the way the white post with orange tape. That's how wide this lot is. We're not quite on one side of it, but you got plenty of width here. There's a beautiful knoll right here. It's got the perfect drop for a basement home, which I would highly recommend. In fact, the house beside it, you can see they did the same type thing. It's an A-frame with a basement home, and I certainly see that on this property as well. And then as we turn around, we're going to head down towards the dock. Again, covered dock in place. You've got a nice side on it for a swim platform area. And again, you're kind of pulled back in the cove, but let's head on down to the dock, take a little bit closer look. We're looking back in the cove where the waterfall comes down, just an easy little swim, or if, say you have a paddle boat or something like that, paddle boat back over into that area. Another thing that I wanted to point out, again, we're pulled back in the cove a little bit, but yet we have a long water view, and which I think is great, because if we're going to have kids or grandchildren out here swimming, I think it's a very safe area. Got the swim ladder over here, and but again, just a great area to swim, and easy access going out to the main lake. If you take straight out of this direction, go to the right, that's going to take you back towards the main Lake Keowee area. So if you have any interest in this one, give us a call at 800-682-9098. Enjoy the aerial video. That'll give you a whole different perspective of this property and just how nice it is. One last thing, as you can see, we do have lot lines marked extremely well with orange tape, so it's very easy to get out here and take a look at it. Give us a call for this great property.